Hello, Renaissance lovers. Well, it is the day before spring break, and I would like to just briefly go over what I'm expecting you to be able to finish and what not. So, I don't want you doing a lot of work over spring break, obviously. But when I'm looking back at this module 3, the cities and the artists, I realize there are a lot of videos to watch in here. They're mostly 5, 6, 7 minute videos. There's one or two that are a little longer, but and Donatella Pays the Rent is the last one in the series of videos, and that's about 18 minutes. So, it's kind of substantial. But and then there are some readings here by, Vasari, who is the writer of the lives of the artists. So these are a few little excerpts about the different artists of the time so that you can get a sense. And then also at the very end, I've got Mehmed II, patron of Renaissance artists. And that is very important to look at, actually, because it is about the connection that's often overlooked between the Ottoman Empire and the Florentine scene at this time. Also, I want to point out that Sofonisba Anguissola, Vasari actually talks about this female artist, and so parts of her life are excerpted here, and I would take a look at that too. Make sure to take a look at that. So Donatella Pays the Rent, going back to the video, this is the 18-minute video, and what I'm expecting you to do with this is to take some notes on it and then use it as a kind of guide, maybe for the others, so that you fit in the other material based on this longer one. The longer one is the one that I made, and the others are the ones that are shorter introductions to things that should be helpful. So there's a lot of things covered, including how to make a fresco, and also the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, kind of a walk through. There's also a great video on Hagia Sophia as a mosque. That is to say, that building in Istanbul has been used in various ways throughout history, and its lifetime extended through the period that we're studying, and it had become a mosque, early in its history. Let's see. Yeah, so that's about it up there. And then if you skip down to the readings of the sonnets, those are the ones that I'm asking you to annotate, and a bunch of you have already done those. So there's some sonnets by Michelangelo, some sonnets by Vittoria Colonna, and then the reading that you're annotating is sonnets by Michelangelo that refer to Vittoria Colonna. So take a look at her sonnets as well as his sonnets. Sonnets are short poems. And then under quizzes and discussion, I'm going to be putting up over the break a couple quizzes that have to do with the different artists, and I'll put up a discussion that you can participate in that relies on what you have heard, especially going back to that Donatella Pays the Rent video, but also the other videos, what you have heard and learned about the other, all of these different artists, and pulling it all together. And then finally, so the deadlines for these will not be today, obviously. The quizzes and the discussion, you will have a few days once you get back from break to compass those. But, you can also get a head start during break by just checking in, maybe doing one or two of the easy quizzes, and maybe throwing something up there on the discussion. Meanwhile, I hope you've been trying to get through the readings, get through the various videos. The videos are really helpful. I'd start with the videos right there, and have fun with it so that you have a little bit of a connection during the break, but it's not going to, break ya. I know, bad joke. Okay, so anyway, I will see you soon, and take care. Have a good, restful vacation, and I look forward to working on Renaissance women and introducing some great new material to you when you get back. Take care. Bye.